In my life? Oh, cool. Is that how it works? I didn't realize it just turned. Oh, wait, that's why. Okay. Let's get this put into its spot. Don't look there. Oop. That was almost really bad. Okay. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back. And by welcome back, I mean me. Because I was gone for almost a month and then came in like at the very end of February to like throw in a couple of happy moments there. But I'm going to try and be more consistent. I really like streaming so much and I fall off the wagon so easily. Fall off the wagon. Who says that anymore? Okay, let's just make sure that sounds good. I got some royalty-free music playing in the background. We'll see. I always say that, but then I always find some BS where like one of the songs or multiples of the songs are not royalty-free. So let me just pull up my little mini desk here. I'm going to open up my laptop. We'll get started here in a little second. I really don't know what I'm going to be talking about in these. I think it's just going to be me rambling. I have like these big dreams of like doing, like talking about CIA documents and like reading them and like learning about them. And I'm still doing that in my off time, but just like I have been searching for work for way too long and finances are low, you know what I mean? I'm stretching it because I've just been trying to mix up my life and not be doing the same old shit anymore, and something that's gonna power me through the rest of this world that I have to conveniently live in until I die, whenever that will be, because I really thought it was gonna be sooner. But also, like, I'm learning a lot about oh, who's this? Hi Mike. Oh shit. Shower buddies, accidentally. Is that too far away? Do we want it closer? Does that make it? Let's do that. Let's bring it a little closer. We like the blue eyes, you know? I feel like everyone who pops in is always like, your eyes. And I'm like, yeah. If you're gonna come here and just stare at my eyes, for the views, bruh. For the views! But anyways, and then like another thing is that I'm learning a lot about investing, finances. Actually, I have a friend who's going to show me some stuff about accounting. I've been doing a little research on my own, so I'm prepared when I meet up with her. But like, and just like all that kind of stuff. And I thought it would be really great to have videos that were structured around these two topics. But I just like, because so much else is happening in my life right now for like work and like me trying to figure out how to like live here in Seattle and like support my family and I just, having the time to structure out a plan where you like write down what you're going to say, how you're going to say it. I kind of started doing that with one of the books that I was reading, and I literally got returned to the library before I could finish it because I was at the same time reading 2-3 different investing books and 2 Spanish learning books, and then I was also reading that book, and I'm pretty sure I had an accounting book in there that I didn't even get to. So like I was like, okay, what I need to do is stop trying to read so many books, pick one, finish it, do a video, right? So like I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm not gonna do a schedule. I'm not gonna try and do a schedule, but it's gonna be earlier in the day, not later, because I'm actually gonna go to an all-call tomorrow for a modeling agency at 4 to 5, and like I guess I probably could make it back to do like a late one. But if I'm gonna be downtown Seattle, I should go walk around, right? Like, why not explore? Anyways. Okay, fair. But like when you have like there's some people, right, where their blue eyes are like dark. It's like a dark blue, right? So like when the light hits them, it's like deep, right? Brown eyes do the same thing. It's like a deep, right? green eyes, right? You can have the deep ones. But there's also the opposite side of those colors where they're like really light, like mine. Like I have like the gray blues, right? And then some people have like the really light like greens. And I feel like when the light reflects in that, it's like almost like alienish looking when they have like these circle lights, because you're like, ooh. I feel like Hypnofrog, like Hypnotoad. Oh, it's Hypnotoad. Hypnotoad. Well, to be honest, I never took it seriously. I like walked Portland Fashion Week in 2019, and it gave like, and before that I was kind of just doing it for fun, like because I needed like body self-image like confirmation all the time. That's why I was doing modeling originally, was because I needed people to tell me that I was pretty, because I didn't believe I was pretty. And then I think just after dancing and all that, like, and now that I'm pulling away from it, like, I'm like, damn, like, I am pretty. I don't know why I can't, like, get that through my head for so long. But, like, I really believe it now. And I think I'm at a point where, like, I know what I want to do in the modeling industry when I get into it. I don't want it to be, like, I know that I'm gonna have to follow the traditional trend of, like, modeling, because that's just what's there. But I know once I get into it and kind of start understanding what's happening more, that, like, I want to make an industry, like, my own modeling company with, and I'm actually learning coding for this, with, like, no, I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to share it, because that's going to be a surprise. And one day you're going to come and you're going to be like, this is that agency Leah was talking about. Remember the one I tried to start with my friends, and then they kind of kicked me out, and I was just like, no thanks, I don't want to come back. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own. Yeah, I have done some modeling, but it wasn't like paid for or professional. It was like for other people, for fun, for free, so other people could get like practice in and whatnot. And I love that shit. I love art, so like I'm always gonna be up for that. But I think there's just a point where like you can't do that and build a career. You have to choose one or another, especially when you're starting out. You have to, because, like, the modeling industry, like, when you start out, image is everything. And so if your social media is filled with bonjour, naked, stripping videos or whatever, like, they're not going to take you seriously. They're going to be like, you're just trying to make money. Like, you're not trying to be, like, a serious model. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It's just, like, when your image looks trashy online, because I don't really feel like people do that. I think it's just the way the industry is, right? They want it to be professional. They want it to be classy, whatever their idea of that is. And if you don't, like, I used to dye my hair. I got, like, a bunch of tattoos, and I would wear, like, not a lot of clothes, because, like, I don't like the way clothes feel on my body. I don't like when they're tugging and like, cutting off my restrictions. I hate that. But I like the way they look. So, like, I found a style that was in between, and I don't think that's, like, an industry look, right? They want somebody who's gonna dress a very specific way online, or not to have an online presence, so that they can build you an online presence. So, I've cleaned up mine a whole bunch over the last year. So, I think it's good now. Oh my gosh. Who's Mila? What is that? Jovovich? Who? Oh, Fifth Element. Yeah, that's really cool. No, but she has such long hair. If she cut that off, she'd have to wear a wig. Just like have her wear a wig. I guess she already kind of shaved some of it off. Maybe she didn't want it. I don't know. But I guess it just depends, right? Because, like, her hair is, like, short and orange, right? But Lilo. Like, wait, Lilo? Like, Lilo and Stitch? Like, like, the Hawaiian girl? Like, the indigenous colored Hawaiian girl? I don't think that's a good thing to say. I think maybe we could find a better person. Oh, you know who I thought of? Tomb Raider. Because the ponytail could breathe that. Hot. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day, guys. I hope you had a good Monday. Happy Monday. No joke. I'm been like wee through life, so I'm doing everything I can right now to kind of like steady, like allow the ups and downs, but like instead of being like whoop, I'm like, okay, let's do this. And I'm like the last couple of days I've been coming off of like a whoop, you know, and I'm like, okay, we can't go too high up. We gotta chill. I went pretty hard today on like a lot of stuff, so I gotta be pretty calm tomorrow and focus my stuff around getting to this all call and probably just applying to a few jobs. I have some emails that I need to send out, so I'll probably do that after I get off of this, just so I don't have to do it tomorrow. But if I'm tired, I'll probably just do it tomorrow. What is... I don't know, there is something. I just got a weird notification. Anyways, I'll ignore that for now. Oh, and it's snowing outside right now. I gotta tell people. I'm texting through my computer because I can't text on my phone since it's like up here. I just can't wait until I can figure out how to get this computer to stream for me. I really dislike that I got this computer specifically to stream and that it doesn't like work. I've tried it on multiple different types of internet, and for some reason I cannot get this computer to stream good quality, consistent content. I can't even record on it using any like I tried multiple things. I even got like an external hard drive to keep all that stuff, all the space on a different space than on the computer. Even though this has enough space for it, and I can't. I tried things, guys, and I really thought I did enough research to figure out that this would be like, I was trying to get something enough, but not like crazy, right? Like I didn't need a lot of extra things because this was just going to be temporary. Maybe play a game and just stream the game and not like my face, just stream my face. Like I wasn't trying to do anything crazy, and not even like crazy games like Terraria or something like that, something simple, and it can't even do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get another computer, but that's for another time, another day, after I've tried multiple other things. I can't believe it's snowing outside. Okay. Ooh, you better find the name so you can tell me. Oh, shoot, because you fell. Oh, my gosh. Let's see if we can see the snow. Let's see if we can see the snow. Are you guys ready? It melted. It's raining now. It melted. It came and it went. That's alright. I can't believe it snowed. That's so crazy to me. Snow. Cameron Diaz. Emma Stone? Cameron Diaz and Emma Stone, huh? Why Emma Stone? Cause like I don't feel like we look anything like at all. Besides being white. Zodiac Gaming, hello! Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you commenting. How are you doing today? Oh, you know, we're just chilling, honestly, for today. I don't really have anything prepped for today, but I want to get into a consistent doing this daily because I enjoy streaming. I like doing this, and it helps me talk out things in my brain that I normally talk within, but I need to start word vomiting out. And recording it helps me, so I can, like, if I ever forget, I just look back and like watch my own videos. I'm like, oh yeah, I did talk about that. Sometimes I repeat things. Just tell me you're repeating that. Yeah, we already know. Of course it rains in Seattle, but I'm saying it snowed. Like, just a little bit before I got on, like 15 minutes ago, I opened the door, and because, like, I had a friend visiting, and when I opened the door, just, like, to let them out, I was like, wait, is it snowing? And then when they got home, they sent me a couple texts with, like, pictures, which I guess I can't just pick up mine. Anyways, it snowed, they had pictures of it, now I have pictures of it, and then 15 minutes later, I look outside, and the rain got rid of all the snow. So, welcome to Seattle. Welcome to the Portland Northwest, guys. Snow and then rain. I literally just got Snapchat again for the first time, and like, since like 2018, 2019, and I was on like the little map thing where you can like explore the map and like people's like Snapchats that they have like public or whatever. And there was one guy on there and he was like, it snowed, it rained, it thunderstormed, and they're like, I hate it here. Like, that's why I like it. That's why I like it. I like it like that. Maybe. But not like yelling out the window. I'm a loudspeaker. And so yeah, I opened it to see if it was still snowing, but it didn't. It stopped snowing, and then the rain disappeared. It stopped snowing, and then the rain made the snow disappear. Oh, it is getting snowy everywhere. You guys down in Portland got a whole, like, almost week's worth of blizzard almost, huh? I remember that. I have my friends down there that were, like, saying, my sister is living with my best friend, and, they got no electricity for, like, a week straight, almost. That's what the noise was. Ah! There you go. Everyone, I gotta ask. I'm gonna show you, but I have to ask, and I need you to answer me. People ask me this all the time. What is that about? Is it because other people, do you not have tattoos and people like seeing them? Or is that like one of those things where like you see somebody have a tattoo and you're curious if that's the only one, or if they're like all physically tatted and you just can't see it because like, the box, right? Ooh, I'm coming back to PDX and I'm gonna get my tattoo finished and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have way too much energy. For this late at night. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna show you my cats. Are you ready? I'm ready. I got moon's phases. The moon and the suns. And then I got like a bunch of random things that mean stuff to me. Dots. These felt like hell. It felt like little lava going in there. I got this one, which I'm gonna get fixed. And then this one's my favorite one actually right now. Yeah, that's good. This one, which I can't wait to get covered. This one, which I think I need to get it touched up a bit. And then, where else are we? I don't want to do this in case they get in troubles. So we're going to do it fast. Are you ready? Beep. Okay. And then last but not least, my biggest one, which is almost done. My whole name on my leg. I don't know if I'll have time for that because I haven't been down for a while. So like, I need to spend time with my sister and her newborn baby. I need to meet up with my best friends. And then I have one of my friends that I'm meeting up with. She's going to be teaching me stuff for accounting. and then I have to U-Haul all my stuff up here. I have to get my car fixed, and I'm still applying to jobs, and so I gotta figure out how to get all of that done within a weekend. But I think I'm gonna try and go down Wednesday so I can have more time with them, because I don't think I'm going to have any in-person interviews for the rest of the week. And as long as I can get to this one all-call tomorrow, I might skip out on the all-call that's on Wednesday too, just so I can be with my family. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you appreciating my tattoos. These cost me like $800, so. But I was in the Dominican Republic. It's two. There's a nose ring, and it's this. You want to see this crazy part? Let's see. I'm gonna get all up in here. This is gross. I like your name, Zodiac Gaming. Where'd you come up with it? Oh, you followed me. Thank you for following me. I appreciate that. I have no idea. It kind of depends. I'm being contacted by 2 people who are requesting me for work, like to put in stuff like for work, to see if I'm qualified to work with them. One of them's remote, one of them's local, so it kind of depends on if they need me to come up for interviews or not. I'm really rolling it by the seat of my pants, like, truthfully, right now. I actually planned to come down last month, but because I didn't get a job, I was like, well, if I not waste money, but like, if I spend money traveling up and down, that's at least $100, you know? And if I don't get a job within the next month, then I won't be able to come back down to be able to pay for a U-Haul to come back up. So I was kind of just like pushing it, but like longer and longer to come back down, which I didn't really like, because like my sister's down there and she moved up from Arizona to be closer to me, so like it's like I want to be near her really bad, but like I need finances first, you know? And since I left like dancing, and I'm not going back to that anytime soon, actually I'm never going to go back to that, I got to get the job first. One that's worth it too. Like, no $15 shit. Like, don't be playing me like that. No. I have enough experience that I should minimally be getting paid like $25 for the knowledge that I have in my head about like running businesses. So what have you guys been up to today? What have you been doing? How was your Mondays? I finally finished this book that I got, that I've been trying to read for a hot minute. It's like The 4 Pillars of Investing. You should check it out. It was pretty good. I read Rule 1. Finished that like the other day. Rule 1 by Something Town. What was his name? I don't remember. But I read his daughter's book, Danielle Town. Let me see if I can remember the name. Oh, what's happening? Okay, good. I thought it was skipping there for a second. Come on. I think it's Invested. Danielle Town, Invested. Yeah, those are 3 great books to read, get you started on investing. I highly encourage them. They have been helping me a lot. I actually need to get like together like some, paper investing. I gotta figure out an app to do some paper investing on. so I can practice like rule one investing. Let's see. Invested, yeah. It's called invested. But I got some work I gotta do with that. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'll see. I'll let you know. I really have no idea, truthfully. Like, if you want me to be honest, like, your guess could probably be better than mine. I miss my family though. It's been a messy mess recently. My cousin she lives in Texas, and she was just telling me they have like a shoot ton of fires happening there. Like, the craziest amount of fires. And I'm like, why are you living in a place where during the winter, land starts on fire? Why would you live somewhere where in the winter you have fire issues? Because I couldn't. I don't understand. I can't comprehend living in a place during winter that you have to be afraid of fires. I just couldn't. I wanna be afraid of anything else but fires. Which is why you'll never catch me living in California or Texas. Love that those places are there. Great for the people who live there. Not me. Not me. Not me. Please do, because I need answers too. By the way, can you also ask your Magic 8 Ball when I'm going to be rich? I need that. Wait, it's only yes and no's answers, isn't it? You have to say, like, will I be rich? But I already know that answer, so it's fine. Oh, sheesh. Oh, man. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock, guys. It's 9 o'clock. I definitely probably should go to bed a little early tonight. I haven't been going to bed till like 1, 2 o'clock. And then I wake up at 9. I don't think that's enough sleep, is it? It's barely enough. It's barely enough. I should probably be going to bed a little bit sooner. Do you guys have problems going to bed? Like, not like falling asleep, but like going to bed. You're like, okay, I'm done with everything now. This is as much as I can do. I'm gonna go and brush my teeth, wash my face, and lay down. I don't want to do it. I'm like, and I can do something else. I can do something else. I can learn something else. I can do something else. It's like, there's not enough time for me to do all the things that I want to do each day, and all the things that I want to do each day don't really correspond to each other. Like, why is it I'm learning about hair growth, food and nutrients, investing, job interviews, modeling stuff, coding? There's so many things in one day. I gotta chill. It's probably why I'm all hyped up right now. It's because my brain has been like nonstop learning all day, and now I finally kind of let it relax. I mean, you know, I took my lunch, ate breakfast, had some din-din. You know, you watch a little video when you do that. But to be honest, I was watching educational videos most of the time. I did finish an anime today. No, that was yesterday because it was Sunday. Honestly, I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok and like watching stuff about Palestine, so it's probably good that I took a break today and yesterday from doing that. Because it's really hard watching that stuff. Like, it kills me to watch like so much crazy shit happening in other countries, like in Sudan and shit like that, where like everyone's dying and they're killing people and people are starving and shit, and then literally we have homeless and people starving here, and it just feels like no one cares. I don't think it's like no one cares. I just think it's like no one knows how to deal with it. And like the general public feels like the governments and organizations should be doing that. But what I think the everyday people don't realize is the organizations and the government those people used to be a part of like the normal day society. So society's got to get its ass in rear, kick that bitch, and get going. Educate yourself on how to be humanitarian aid in your local area. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Because trying to focus on the world is just way too big, way too broad, and it just feels like there's nothing I can do. But like I know just like paying attention to what's happening, sharing about what's happening, and then adjusting my like the way I consume products here in the U.S. because like when I like walked to Ross today and Marshall's because you know I'm working on this Airbnb and I'm like, all right, well I need something in the shower, so I'm gonna go check out some things to see what kind of shower things I want. We have like one of those ones in there where it hangs over the shower head, but I don't like that because they kind of pull on the shower head even if they stick against the wall, and also like they slip and they kind of move around. I just don't like them. I don't like them. You know, like if you push something too far back, it will slip in the back or whatever. I don't like that. I want like a little standy or like a suction cuppy one to the wall so it's not hanging onto the shower head itself. And so I just went and like looked. There's like why are there so many purses? Why are there so many shoes? There's so much product out on these shelves and like no one's buying it. You know, people are buying the things they need and doing their stuff, but, like, there's so much stuff there. And I guess I get that, like, over the course of, like, a week, all that product's going to be used up. But, like, why? In my mind. Does everyone need to buy a new bag every few days? I don't feel like it. And also, if you buy a bag, shouldn't it be good enough quality and a style you enjoy so much that you don't feel like you need to get a new one for like a year, 2 years, until whenever you've ran it down. And I get having a couple bags, right? You know, one for going out, a little smaller, one for bigger for day use or whatever. But like once you got a few, shouldn't it be good for a while? Is there that many people living here in this area that there needs to be that much product? Because I just feel like no. So I guess I'm just like, I'm adjusting the way that I'm trying to buy things. I've also been, for a while now, trying to change from buying from large market product people like that to buying locally, anything that like it could be made easily or, you know, somebody who's making it here. Even if it costs more, I just don't care. Like, I would prefer to buy something that's like not plastic. I hate buying plastic. First off, I don't like the way plastic like feels on your when you're holding it. It doesn't feel like it's worth anything. It feels cheap. I like metal and wood and not like the fake wood, like real wood. And I think it's just hard to find products like that in the bigger consignment stores because like it's cheaper to make plastic products, right? So of course they're going to put that on shelf. But then the things are still like $50 each, and I'm just like, for a plastic thing? For a plastic thing? For a plastic thing? I'll pay $100 for wood. Thanks. Or metal, or whatever, you know? I don't know. Anyways, I was ignoring what you guys were saying. Sorry. Let me see. You do not have a magic 8-ball that's tie-dye. I flippin' love that. I don't know if I'd ever buy a magic 8-ball, but if I did, I would get a pink one. Yeah, a pink magic 8-ball sounds right. I think that's right. Or I would get a black one, but when you touch it, like, you know how, like, those pencils you can get when we were kids, and when you, like, hold it, the heat from your hand would warm the pencil up, and it would, like, change, like, different colors. Ooh, a mood magic 8-ball. That's what it is. A mood. So as you shake it, where your hands are on it, would be, like, different colors. I need to, like, what is that? Patent it. I need to patent that idea. I feel like that's a bigger thing. I've heard of people making more money off of making a patent than, like, producing something and selling it. Like, making the idea and how it works is more profitable than actually producing said item. I don't know if that's for everything, but I have heard of people making more money off of a patent than trying to sell the actual product. And I just think that's fucking crazy. But that shows you how much an idea is worth more than a tangible things we have. And then I go back to what I was saying about the big consignment stores. Why is there so much product in the flipping stores when people don't buy that much product each day? Again, I get it throughout the week or whatever when they have it, like, you know, a lot of it's gonna go away, but like, still, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know what though? I've never really gotten it. I've never really gotten all of this, like, sales, the way that we sell things. And I think that's just because, like, I enjoy really good, like, products that feel nice. Like, I've been trying so many lotions my entire life. I started trying different lotions when I was young because I can't remember what it's called, but over where my hair follicles would grow, it would be like nail, like my nail, like growing over it. It was like that hard, and it would make like little red bumps, but like the top of it would be like these white, like hard, like things, and I'd have to scratch that off and then pull my hair out, and like it'd be fine, but like it was painful and it was itchy, and I just didn't like it. So I learned that like a lot of it was like it was just like, I can't remember what it was called, but it was just something to where you needed to lotion. It was like some kind of eczema or some stuff. And so I was like, all right, I'll lotion more. I'll lotion daily, you know, in the morning, at night. And sometimes, depending on the lotion, like, it just wouldn't do anything or it'd make it worse. I didn't know as a kid, you know, a lot of that stuff wasn't actually, like, moisturizing. It was just, like, scented stuff that I was applying to the outer layer of my skin that wasn't, like, soaking in. Just to learn, which makes complete sense, that our skin doesn't need to be moisturized per se, because it produces the oils that it needs to be able to use. So what you need to do is make sure you're not always stripping those away, and then you need something, because your skin is a moisture barrier. It's supposed to hold the moisture in your body. It holds everything in, right? Things aren't supposed to be able to penetrate through your skin. Things are supposed to come out of your skin. It excretes things, not brings things in. So, like, of course there are some things that can go through your skin because the molecules are small enough, but majority of things are just going to sit on the top of your skin. So I just got into shea butter because that's literally what it does, and it's supposed to help keep moisture. It like locks moisture in. And I was like, that's so flippin' smart. And so I started using shea butter on my body, and okay, first off, I kind of grew out of the things anyways from when I was a teen. And I was also taking better care of myself, like digestive meal, food-wise, just like stress-wise, everything else, right? So like it was clearing up anyways, but like, you know, you get like butt acne from sitting on stuff, like, you know, like I'm getting my tattoos done, like I need to make sure my skin's really moisturized. So it's like one of those things where I started using it. Just, yeah, I heard some stuff about it, and like I kind of like realized what's going on with my skin. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. You should try it. Look into it a little bit, but you should try it. Bloop bloop bloop. Okay. Where are we at these days, kiddos? Oh my goodness. I was like going through my email because like I haven't really been paying attention to my email for a hot minute. And I have like 6,000 emails. And I was like, I tried to go through them. I got rid of like 1,000, and I'm like, I'll do it later. I just don't. it's not that I don't want to, because I do want to. I want my email to be clean. But I don't... When I do the searchy bar to, like, try and get rid of all, it brings up a bunch of other ones. And I'm like, I just want to be able to fully click all these and not have to read all of them. I want to be able to trust that there's nothing else in here but the ones that I'm looking for to get rid of, you know? Like, Zoomies. I have Zoomy messages still that come up, and I tried to type it in so I can get rid of all of them. A bunch of other stuff popped up. And I'm just like, now I gotta scroll through these multiple pages and just make sure that there's nothing in here that I want to... And even still, as I'm doing it, I feel like I'm accidentally deleting things anyways, because, like, I'll be deleting stuff, and I'm like, oh, where are those ones that I just started and saved, and then I'm trying to look at the trash, and I'm just like, you know what, I don't even care. Clearly they weren't important enough. They were really old. I haven't used them, so whatever. I wish emails were... I wish there were... I'm sure there is. I should look into a way to manage my emails better. So if you guys have any ideas, any thought processes, any information about how to maintain a clean email, besides checking it every day, I mean, like, to clean it out, you know? Like, I know I should look at it every day and delete things, but what I'm saying is there anything for the people who have forgot to do that, to clean them out? Because I see those all the time where, like, they're like, oh, here's this app, and it helps you unsubscribe. I feel like that's bullshit. You lying to me. You're an ad. You're making money somehow. How are you making money off of cleaning out my... And you're gonna have to... Are you gonna clean out all my subscriptions just for you to send me subscriptions? Is that how... Because I don't want to trade out. No, I don't. I don't want it. I want you to tell me. And even when you go into the emails and you unsubscribe, I swear to God, they still send them to you. I swear, because I swear I unsubscribed from a company multiple times and they keep popping up. I'm like, am I resubscribing somehow? Am I like, is this something where I consistently get online somewhere and I keep accepting to subscribe and then I go into my email and unsubscribe? I don't know. I gotta figure it out though, because it be stressing me out sometimes. Oh my goodness. What time is it where you're at? Where are you guys all at? How have you all been doing? Is it still Monday or is it Tuesday now where you're at? I almost want tacos tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll make some tacos tomorrow. That sounds nice. I only have taco seasoning, but I have like salt, pepper, tomatoes, avocado, Italian seasoning. That doesn't make that doesn't make taco seasoning, but it's seasoning, you know? When you're living in an Airbnb, you can't just fill the place with a bunch of seasonings. Well, I guess I could. Yeah. Why haven't I done that? Gosh. I just keep being like, there's not, that's why, because there's not a lot of storage room here. Like, there is, right? But, like, it's limited capacity, so I'm trying to keep with just, like, what I'm using right now, but I guess, like, what's in taco seasoning? Let's find out what's in taco seasoning. Let's do that. Oh, the other thing I was looking at how to do was I'm thinking about doing streaming on here. I saw that there's a way where you can do like, this is what you'll see, but then I'll be watching something, and even though like it could be like if you watch Futurama, right? Like you couldn't do that on here because like you're just streaming another person's platform and that's illegal. You have to pay for that content or for the rights to be able to do that. But I saw that there's some apps and stuff where they have like this way around it where it's like for streaming specifically. So I gotta figure that out because I'm thinking what I might do is some of the stuff that I'm learning about for coding and for investing, I might stream while I'm learning it. And then I like share what I'm watching so you guys can watch it with me or whatever. But I gotta figure that out. I gotta do a little bit more research and figuring out the apps and stuff and all that fun jazz. You know how it is. What's in taco seasoning? Okay. Chili powder, ground cumin, paprika. I already have paprika. Crushed red peppers. I have those too. Salt. Got it. Garlic powder, onion powder, dried oregano. See, like I feel like Italian seasoning, oregano. I'm sure there's some other stuff in there. Okay. Black pepper. Okay, let's make a little mini list. Because I need to buy some seasonings, apparently. Whoa! My pen topper! Have you guys seen one of these pens? I don't know. Yeah, but this is like the little eraser, but it's a pen. It's a pen, and you can erase it. I'll show you. I don't want to show you on that. Okay, whatever. Okay. See? Blue. Ooh. Blue, fresh. You ready? But it popped it off. You're making it hard. And not in the good way. You know what I feel like right now? I feel like SpongeBob when Doodle, the Doodle, right? And he like gets the pen and he's like that's how I felt right there. Anyway, oh, look what I figured out. I've been trying to figure out how to make curly hair for years. And every time I did it, I just felt it didn't look good. I was like, no, that doesn't look right. Look what I did. That's some curly hair right there. I got, like, she's got it in a bun and everything. I was like, hot damn. I kind of did it. It's not perfect. It's not that great. There's no shading. There's no shading. There's no light. But the curls look like curly hair. And that's the best I've ever done in my entire life. So, anyways, I was going to make a list of seasonings that I need to do. I'm too energetic right now. There's too much energy happening. That's not a thing. There's no such thing. No such thing. Alright, what do we need? I need chili powder. I'm also trying to work on my handwriting, so I'm trying to write slower. Cause I have some rough ground cumin. I got some chicken scratch, you know what I mean? Cumin. I got paprika, crushed red peppers, salt, garlic powder. I was thinking about getting, I saw a kids store the other day, and they have, like, the writing, like, learn to write, and I was like, maybe I should get some of those. And, like, practice writing again. My handwriting is rough. I can barely read it sometimes. And, like, it changes so much that it's like, it messes with me. I don't like the inconsistency of my handwriting. I don't. I want it to be, you know? I want to be like one of those pretty girls with, like, little notebooks. That's what I want. Where, like, it's all like, anyways. Or, like, perfect print. Okay, anyways. Onion powder. And dried oregano. Oregano. I was like, how do I spell it? I question my spelling all the time. To get. Okay. Anywho, I know you've been chatting with me. I'm sorry. Let me go check. Patrick. I wish I would have read that a little sooner, to be honest. it. But you know what I'm talking about. Let me see it. SpongeBob Doodle, is that what his name? SpongeBob Doodle? Doodle Bob. It's Doodle Bob. His name was Doodle Bob. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys think that I'm gonna have enough energy to? I think you can find the link. Let me just double check before I say this to you. I think you can find my link on my main profile page, but I have a YouTube where these go up. So like if you miss it, you'll see it there, because like I don't normally save them here. I'll take like a little clip or something, and I have a TikTok that. Sometimes I'll stream there instead of here, but typically if I'm streaming there, I don't know why I stream there. I don't know, truthfully. Sometimes I make other content there though, you know. I don't know. It's been all over the place. I've just been trying out different things, truthfully. I have an Instagram, but I've been locked out of it for a hot minute now. And I don't think I'm going to make it back. I made a new Instagram, but it's not anything like my old one at all. At all. I don't have me on there at all. And so I'm not really sharing it with people. Because I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it, truthfully. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it at all. But let me go check to see if I do have... It should be... About. In my About. Let's see here. Oh, I only have my YouTube there. But if you go to my YouTube, you can find my Flow page, which will have my TikTok. Yeah. I don't know how much I'll be consistent on all of them, but the goal is to be on here every day for at least an hour. And then eventually, hopefully, maybe all at the same time, you'll be seeing posts on YouTube from here, right? And then I'm not sure what I'm doing with my TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing with that. It's kind of just for fun, truthfully. That's what it was going to be for anyway, so I don't know why I keep trying to bring it into my like Twitch and YouTube stuff, but I think it's just because I'm used to that. And like it feels weird to do, it feels like I'm not allowed to do goofy stuff on there, you know, because truthfully, the last time I tried to do something goofy, I got way too upset with some people who got upset with me, and I was wanting to curse them out and stuff, and then I, like, wasn't on there for a really long time, and I came back, and I saw that it was only a couple people who were like that, and everyone was like, I don't know why these people are being like that. I shouldn't have given them attention. I shouldn't have given them any, they didn't deserve any of my attention. I should have just, like, let it roll off my back. So I don't know, for some reason, when I do goofy things on there, I get really, like, sensitive about it, because, like, I'm not wanting people to take me that seriously, but I guess because, like, I do certain content on these, and then, like, it runs through on there sometimes, like, actually most of the time. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, you know? Overthinking it. Being a woman, having them feminine urges, hormones are going crazy. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even trying to get back on that Instagram anymore. I want them to delete it. Get rid of it. What? Somebody hasn't logged into that Instagram in years. Why is it still up? How is it that you locked me out of it, but you can't let me back in? They won't answer my emails. Instagram sucks. Facebook sucks. Fuck Meta. Fuck you, Meta. I'm sorry, I got too aggressive. Is anyone excited for those goggles that came out? Did you see those ones? I don't know if they're for the metaverse. I think they were Apple. Were they Apple? Were they the Apple? Now I gotta look. What are they, like the Apple? Does anyone know? Your Pinterest, I'm not over it. You know, I can understand that though, because people put way more work into their Pinterest. Like, if you have a Pinterest, like, you're like, you like somebody who's like, I have a Pinterest. I'm sure I have a Pinterest, but, like, I don't have a Pinterest, you know what I mean? And so, like, if you have one, like, people put so much work into their, like, little, like, those little collaboration things they do. I would be upset, too. I would be. It took me a long time to get over Snapchat kicking me off in 2019, because I had that since Snapchat came out, and it lost all my memories from high school, middle school, pictures, all that stuff, gone. And they permanently banned me, so, like, I there was no way for me to get the pictures back. They just got rid of them all, and I tried, and I was like, can you just, like, give me my, like, download my pictures? And they were like, no, it's permanently gone now. And I'm like, pretty sure that's not how that works, because for some reason Facebook can't get rid of my shit, but Snapchat did. Okay, sure, whatever. I literally know someone who works for Microsoft and they collect so much data and they hold on to so much data. I'm like, there's no way. If they got rid of it, it had to have been recent. So I know they had it when I asked for it, and that they didn't just get rid of it, because those companies hold on to all their flipping data. They need that data during that time to be able to grow their companies. So fuck them for telling me no. I'm angry. Anyways, Apple, what were they? The eye covers or eye... Apple Vision Pro. That's what they are. Have you seen the Apple Vision Pros yet? Like, is anyone walking around? I haven't seen anyone walking around with them, but I've seen them online. Like, people sitting on trains. Like, and I'm like, dude, I bet those are cool. I bet those are flipping cool. What is it that people have? Like, Reddit? Reddit is, like, another thing, right? I haven't... Okay, Snapchat is for a lot more than cheating and sending nudes. No, Snapchat is not just for that. No. Actually, I have never sent a single nude through Snapchat. Wasn't my thing. I don't know. But, oh, and I've never cheated through it either. And truthfully, a lot of people that I know, that's not what they use it for. They, like, my youngest sister, not my youngest sister, my sister that's with me, she loves Snapchat. Flippin' loves Snapchat. And I think it's because, like, when she's talking, she's a very visual person. She likes to see people. And so, like, if you do that through text where, like, you send pictures back and forth, like, they don't load easily, right? Not all the time, depending on, like, phone to phone and internet and stuff like that. And sometimes she can't afford, like, her phone bill. So, like, just having internet allows her to still contact people. So I just think, like, and, like, when I was young, like, I just liked using it because, I don't know, everyone used it, and it was easy, and it was fun, like, to just take pictures, and it holds memories. It holds memories for you, kind of like Google Photo does. And so, like, I feel like it's, like, the younger version of, like, Google Photos, and some people just grew up with it, and I think it just clicks with some people, so, I don't know. I'm not surprised that it stuck around. I would have been using it this whole time if I had it. Not for cheating and sending nudes, but, you know, actually using it. See, and that's funny, because Reddit is a place where, what I learned Reddit was for people in the BDSM community and the alternative communities. That's what Reddit was for porn, for corn. It was for corn and other things like that, like soft corn and whatnot. I don't know how many friends that I've met, or people that I've met, where they're like, that's where they got their start on corn, or like before they went to OF, right? Was Reddit. So I think that's funny. I guess, like, probably both, like, maybe both sites have both, like, it depends on what community you're in, right? It depends. Like, they're both there living simultaneously next to each other, but only one knows of the other. And normally you have to be on the spicy side to know that there's two. But I guess, I don't know, I guess I knew that people used it for other things, but it just wasn't, like Snapchat, I just didn't do it. I did not do it. There we go. Not my computer being funny. Stop that, computadora. El computadora. El la computadora. Not to me speaking Spanglish in the worst way possible. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I learned some stuff, like, in high school, of course, like, a lot of vocabulary, but, like, pronunciation and sentence structure was not something that, like, stuck in my brain from the education I got from high school, and I've gone to a bunch of countries now that people speak Spanish, and I was barely able to communicate with people. And it would just be really nice to be able to go out and, like, make a friend, like, make a real friend, like, speaking their language in their country and not just being like, hola, oh, gracias, está bien, like, I don't want to do that anymore, like, I want to be able to have, like a conversation like this where I'm saying things to people, actual things, not just answering. Sarcasm and foreign dubbed English. Okay, I also speak those. I speak a little, Japanese, but very, very little. It's just the same as, like, Spanish, essentially. Like, I can respond or ask a question, but not much. That's totally from watching Japanese and then Duolingo. So, like, watching Japanese. From watching anime and Duolingo. So, like, my Japanese, like, if I pronunciate in it, probably sounds very, like, anime girl character. And I feel so uncomfortable speaking Japanese now because of it. I'm like, I don't even want to practice no more. Because I know someone's going to hear me and they'll be like, why do you sound like an anime character? I'll figure it out someday. If I go to Japan, when I go to Japan, I will figure it out. Why are you talking about corn on here? Just because I brought it up. Why? Why do you know the symbol for that? What does it mean? I need to know more. You can't just say that. You have to, like, say more things. You gotta tell me more. I know, but what does it mean? Now I have to look it up. You gonna make me look it up? Oh, it's a band? Oh, Godzilla? I didn't even look to see that you, there's a band, though. Apparently. It's a French heavy metal band. From 1996. Interesting. I think it's funny that a French heavy metal band named their band Godzilla, but spelt it Japanese. And not even in kanji. Like in, what is that called? The katakana? No. What's it? Is that kanji? Is kanji? How do I spell kanji? Is that with a K or C? Kanji or katakana? Hiragana? No, I don't remember. Yeah, it's not even... Oh, yeah. So it's not in kanji. Yeah, they didn't even spell it in kanji. They did it with the English. Which is funny. A French heavy metal band named their band Godzilla, and then didn't even use the kanji, used the English way spelling it. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Flippin' hilarious. Shoots. Ah, oh, it's 10. Gorilla whale? Godzilla is gorilla whale. Well, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna get off, though. If there was more people here, we would have done, like, a little raid. I would have found somebody to go raid. If you're chilling here with me, we should, definitely find people that you want me to raid at some point. So we can, if we're in, like, if I end with multiple people on here, we'll be able to go raid them together and stuff. But, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon or in the... What time do I need to wake up? I need to wake up decently early tomorrow. I shouldn't be drinking this soda. Before bed. But I am. Maybe that's why I have a bunch of energy. That's okay. That's alright. But next time, yeah, we'll raid. If you guys have anyone that you ever want to raid, we should definitely figure out who those people are when they're streaming, so that way we can try and raid them. You got some friends or anyone you like? I'll make a little list and we'll see if they're on when I get done, and we can raid them and see what's up. Yeah. I know. I don't even know. I'm traveling too, and I'm telling myself that I'm gonna stream, so we'll see. I was gonna try and do streams like driving, but since my car broke, it's been one of those things where I'm like, dude, I don't think I could stream on the bus. So, you know, it's not a fun thing to try and figure out. But I thought it'd be fun, like, to try and like have like the phone set up, and then like it wouldn't be a stream that I would post anywhere else. It would just like singing in the car stream, right? And like blasting my favorite music, and then we just like, I probably wouldn't even be able to chat, because like how am I supposed to like read and drive properly? I'm sure I could figure it out. I just don't think it's safe. But I would at least like stream to videotape, and then you could like, you know, it's fun to sing and like hang out in the car with a friend. It's like a 3-hour drive, so I do it in about 2, depending on how fast I'm going. You know, I'm not gonna say that actually, because I've seen people get in trouble for streaming and driving at the same time. Like, especially when they like show like how fast they're going. I've seen people get like caught by cops before on TikTok. So on TikTok, on Twitch. So I don't know. We'll see. And also, like, I don't even have my car. Like I said, right now it's broken. I gotta get it fixed. But I gotta get a job first. Yes, they do. Around would be kind of fun. Around what? Put the phone on the wheel, so you could just watch for 3 hours and crush it. You wouldn't be able to see it. It'd be the first roll. You'd be like, this is a great stream, crunch. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. A road. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it'd be cool, but it would just be, like, really technical. Maybe if you had, like, a headpiece in where, like, it read out the text so you could hear the text and then you could reply through the video and then, like, not even pay attention to the video, but just have it, like, up recording you and you have, like, your whole setup for music and stuff. I think that'd be fun. I've had a lot of ideas. It's just, like, the technicality around it and how to figure it out. I think also it'd be better to do one of those streams if somebody else was driving and you were the person, like the passenger, because then you wouldn't need to figure out all those like other things. But yeah. I yawned for the first time. I am. Oh my gosh! I bet this is my burst before I get tired. That happens to me sometimes. Where like right before I crash, I get like a shit ton of energy. But it's been a whole hour. I wonder if that's how long my like energy bursts go. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. I wonder. I almost want to stay till Wednesday too so I can make it to this other, I don't know, maybe I'll leave Wednesday evening because there's another open call that's happening at another agency at 3:30 on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. I have a couple companies I need to email back. I gotta sit down and do that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. I was thinking about it, but maybe I'll just wake up early tomorrow. By early, I mean like 9. Is that early? It's not. I don't think so. I normally don't get out of bed till like 10:30, 11. I really gotta stop doing that because if I'm gonna have a normal people's job, I know everyone gets up like before their jobs happen, and that's like at 9. So I gotta start getting used to waking up at like 6. Fun. Wednesday. Oh, like the Addams Family Wednesday cartoon version? Why is it your lucky day? Tuesday's mine. Tuesday's my lucky day. I was born on a Tuesday. Turn up on a Tuesday. Or is it Thursday? What's that song? You know what I'm talking about, right? And turn up. I gotta look. Turn up on a Tuesday song. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Are there lyrics? It's Drake? It was a Drake song? Really? I didn't know that. Club going up on a Tuesday. There you go. That's what it was. That's so funny. Anyways. Wait, Wednesday's not your lucky day then. Don't say that. Don't say that's your lucky day. That's like your... What do we want to call it? It's not... I don't like saying unlucky because I feel like everything happens for a reason, right? Like, so it's not that it's lucky. It's that it's like... strong energy. Lots of things happen, whether you perceive them good or bad. Lots of strong energy day. Wednesday. That's so funny that was your first crush too. That's hilarious. Transformational day. I like that. I like that way more. A transformational day. It's your hump day. It's the day of change. Ha ha ha. Why did I do that? Like the death. I don't think that's what that means. I think death means like restart, you know? I think it would be like maybe the Tower card or apparently number 10. Number 10. So what's the number 10 card? Okay, so it'd be like the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, or the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so those would be your cards. I can't read curse words, but I'm guessing you were drunk or high. One of the two. But oh, it was me. It was me. I gave you your first reading. I remember now. You're welcome. Anyways. I just did that, and now I have to say, I don't know if you guys know, but Betty Boop was actually a real human being. There was a black woman who used to sing on the radio, and that was like her tune, and she'd go, boop, 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 boop. That was like her thing. And, she couldn't get really popular because she was black, right? And so, like, somebody just, like, stole her fucking music style and then gave it to a white woman and made a cartoon out of it. Yeah, it's real cringy. Yeah, and then they used her to, like, and then Betty Boop was, like, essentially used, like, overly sexualized, and then, like, I don't know, always sexually harassed on social media, like in the TV show and stuff. She was always dealing with that. I remember like there was this one really creepy scene where like it was essentially showing her like getting raped. You know, the big R. I feel like TV shows. They are still pretty rough. I'm not gonna say that TV shows now do things more tastefully. I think they just do them in a different way for our societal standards. But, like, some of those were cringy. They were tasteless. They were, it wasn't kind of, like, hinting. It was, like, on the nose kind of stuff. And, I don't know. It's really real crazy. Real crazy. Okay. No, seriously. No, all music, because all music is based off of that style anyways, right? Like, jazz is literally the creation of everything, I swear. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can look up that video. I'm sorry. I appreciate you sharing it with me, and I'm thankful for that, but, I don't know, there's some things where, like, I know of them, and just knowing is enough for me to cringe, and to tell people about it, that I don't need to actually see any of it happen, because I've seen enough in my life, and, I guess that's, like, me using some privilege there, definitely, most definitely, using my privilege there, to not have to, but some of that stuff makes me cry, because I've been through some things, and, I just, like, I don't know, I'm not always emotionally prepared, you know what I mean? You know? Alright. Is somebody messaging me? Who is this? So crazy when people message me, and I think they think I know who they are, but I don't. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. I guess we have some people here. Do you guys want to do a raid? Do you guys have anyone you want to go raid? Let me do a quick raid. We got just a few people. I know it's not a lot, but if you are going to be on and you plan to watch somebody anyways, we can find somebody together. Tell me some people, and I'll go Google to see if they're alive. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the problem with things sometimes. It's like, I get it. I get what they're trying to do, but I'm like, this just shows how ignorant, or how, like, you don't know. Like, there's so many things where, like, you should know, though, you know? Like, you hit a certain age where, like, people are like, you're a little too old not to have the choice to know this information. Oh, you messaged me. Hi. Have we talked? No, it's the first time. First time to chat. I'm not going to say your name, but hello. I'm going to call you Sissy. How does that sound? Hi, Sissy. How you doing? How you doing? Ah! Do I know you, though? Is there something, like... I don't know. Your message was just very blunt. So I'm just like... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I can't really... I'm deciding what to do right now. Because I don't foresee how this could be a scam, but I also am questioning... I've never had this happen to me, so, you know. $98 hours? Woo! Mommy! No! Oh, my goodness. Congratulations. We appreciate your hard work in keeping our infrastructure going for us, because most of us are too much of a babies to handle it. Oh, man. Mike! Construction! That's how I... Yeah, I hope you're having a drink. You deserve it, you know? You deserve a drink. Yeah. I'm doing this on my phone. And so I don't have my links just, like, available like that, because normally the only people who send me money through that kind of stuff is like my friends and family, when we're, like, paying for each other's stuff, and we're like, oh, we'll split it later. So I don't have that just, like, easy to send. But once I get off, I'll message you, and if you'd like to send it, you can. And if you don't, that's okay too. But I appreciate your hard work either way. You're gonna pay. Okay, first off, our governments and our states are really, really bad about timing, and they don't understand that you can't always be doing construction in any weather, and you can't prepare for whenever, if it's raining, you can't be laying cement. I'm pretty frippin' sure. So it's like, if you plan construction in Seattle or Portland for the winter, and then it rains most of the winter, you can't be doing it all the time. So, and I get during the summer, like, that's when people come to visit, and, like, it doesn't make sense to be trying to make all the construction happen then. But, like, it's more realistic to get it done during the summer, I feel like. Winter is under construction. It's so true. Sissy, where are you from? Where are you doing your work at? I was just about to get off when you came on, too. So funny. Just because, like, I kind of ran out of things to say. I don't know. That's what happens. I, like, said all my thingies that I was excited to say. Which is funny that I had, like, an almost perfectly a little over an hour's worth of, like, information that I wanted to dump that was not prepared. I hope you guys come around again, because I'm going to be talking about a bunch of random things, and hopefully I can figure out some of these streams for, like, the traveling and whatnot. I really want to travel and stream, guys, and I can't seem to figure it out. My baby. Oh, okay. Wait, it's winter. It's snowing there. How are you constructioning in the winters? Is it snowing? Is it? Actually, I should ask. I shouldn't be assumptive. I always talk about random things. When have I been consistent this whole time? Hey. Hey. 222. Lamanana shoon. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. I'm pretty sure no one knows that artist, but it's like A 222. I don't remember the rest of it, sorry. Oh, we cuss here all the time. Except for Mike gets, like, cussed out by, Twitch because you're not allowed to type certain things because the automatic, like, bans on certain words, right? And I also think I banned a couple words myself just because I had some people using them weird, and I was like, no, I'm not. Even if people are gonna use it like that, I just won't let anyone use it. But no, so don't worry about the cussing. We cuss here. I try not to do it on here because when I change platforms and stuff, I don't want they're always like, is this for? I always just say no. It's not for children, but, like, I'm a grown adult, I'm a grown adult woman talking about the world and politics and mass murder and suicide and drugs. So, like, no, it's not meant for children. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like Twitch was made for grown adults to play video games and watch grown adults play video games. I don't feel like it was originally created for children. I think it's just, like, something that naturally, kind of like how Instagram, it was, like, first originally created for adults, and then they're like, well, we can't keep kids off, so we may as well make it kid-friendly, and I'm just like, but that's the parents' problem, not the app's problem. Don't let your kid have Instagram. It's not meant for children. It's not. And aliens, and ninjas, and lasers, and dragons. Yeah, we talk about all this thing. I talk about anything. Anime. I love anime. We talk about anime. I'll be talking about coding soon. That's something I'm doing that's new. Art. All types of art. I love talking about art. I talk about racism. I talk about groceries. I talk about food processing. My dreams. We talk about everything here. And within that, sometimes we cuss. Sometimes we don't. And sometimes I just blab and blab and blab and blab and blab and blab, and no one says anything. And then I think people say things, and I go and read them, and I'm like, oh, I've just been blabbing for the last 30 minutes, and you've been listening so intently, and I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. And honestly, I feel like they should, and I think they do. I think the problem is that parents don't pay attention to their kids' phones or know or learn how to control a child's phone, and so they just give them this phone with full access to the internet and don't block off internet to anything or make it specifically so they have to ask for passwords to be able to get into certain things. And I truly blame children being on the internet on their parents. You're not paying attention enough. If you don't care, you don't care. But it's the parents who care, and they're like, oh, Instagram should do this, that make Instagram change, that make it harder for the rest of us adults who are just trying to enjoy it and don't have kids to worry about. Come on. Come on. Your kid doesn't need Instagram. Kid does not need Instagram. Children do not need Instagram. Children don't need Twitch. They don't need it. There's YouTube. There's literally YouTube for children. There's so many things made for children. And age appropriate per group of age. You know what I mean? You're right. Oh, and for world politics. Instagram is for world politics. TikTok doesn't really like world politics. You can, but I think it's harder to get views on there with it. I feel like that's more like Snapchat now, though. I feel like Snapchat's either friends or buy content. I thought that's what Reddit was for. I thought Reddit was for that. I don't have a Facebook anymore. I thought Facebook was friends and business. Kind of like Facebook and Indeed were kind of, you use those together a little bit, like your friends and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see? Sissy gets it. Really? You feel like TikTok is... I feel like TikTok is the goofy place where everyone's dancing and stuff. I feel like it's maybe... I feel like it's a wide way. I feel like it's educational. It's like YouTube short. That's why YouTube made the shorts, is because they were taking all their... they're taking all their views, and they were like, we gotta compete. You're not taking our money. Indeed is not dating. I meant LinkedIn, though. But Indeed and LinkedIn, I feel it's all it's supposed to be professional. And I feel like it's nice to have your stuff permanently up there so you don't have to save your resume or whatever and continue whatever. But I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna check out Fishbowl, I think, is gonna be the next one I check out. Because I've been trying LinkedIn and Indeed for a hot minute. I'm I need something new. I need something new. Oh, sorry. What are you talking about? You gotta chill, sissy. LinkedIn is not dating. It's business. How are you dating on there? Can you just explain to me how you're dating on LinkedIn, please? Hey, turning up on a Tuesday. I don't drink anymore, so, pour one for the homies for me, okay? For all those people who used to be alcoholics and gave it up. I'm 3 months clean. It's been hard. It's been hard. I go somewhere and my brain's it would be so nice. We could have one drink. We could have one. I'm not going to be one. You're going to have one, you're going to be unsatisfied because you're not going to be buzzed, and then you're going to want another, and another, and another, and then you're going to be fucked up, and you're going to want to do other things that you shouldn't be doing. You know what? Truthfully, I do enjoy the flavor of liquor. I like, well, not Fireball specifically. Is that what you were drinking? Is that what I saw you say you were drinking? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. I don't particularly like Fireball, but like I recently, well, not recently, within my alcoholism, I got bored and I started branching out into other alcohols and liquors and liqueurs and trying things, and I really like whiskey. I love a whiskey. And I told myself, I'm not going to become one of those people. I'm going to drink my vodka, and I'm going to sit here and be quiet. And I flippin' love whiskey. A good whiskey. I had a person in my life who showed me Japanese whiskey, and gosh, it's so good. But I don't drink anymore. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Get too excited. 7 months! Congratulations! Oh, it's so hard to quit. It's so hard. I'm so proud of you. Good job. But not you, sissy. You worked 98 hours. You earned a drink. You earned a flippin' drink. If I worked almost 100 hours in a week, I would have a fucking drink. Oh yeah, no, me too. I was in a terrible stage in my life. I mean, I literally I had a partner of almost 7 years who put their hands on me, who we were always arguing, like we were in the worst part of our relationship, like fighting wise, and then he put his hands on me, and then I had to break up with him, and yeah, I don't know, it was, and then, yeah, I had no money. He left me with, like, less than $1,000 for a home, like, I don't know, especially, like, you know what, I don't need to rant about this. It's done, it's over with, I need to stop. Whenever I talk about it, like, truthfully, I'm not even angry anymore. I just, like, I get salty with how much, when it happened, I was like, okay, you know what? I need to pull back. I need a moment. I need a break. I need to just kind of figure out what's happening. Like, why did we get to this point? Da-da-da-da-da. And I just feel like he wasn't doing the same, and he was bothering the crap out of me and wouldn't leave me alone. But you're all good. I don't know, I'm crazy too, so. Cheers. Sissy's having a drink for us, so. Rebirth, recharge, renew, live life, you know. You can only do what, you can only do what you can do. You can only do what you can do. You know? Ugh. I don't even know what that word's supposed to say. Can you, like, space every other letter so I can see it? I'm sorry! I just can't Wait, why did it says, yeah, but love, and then star, but then when I look over here, it says, love, you're crazy. Why did it star on here, you're crazy? Oh my god, did I ban that? Oh my... See, that's where I used to be. Someone said you're crazy, and I was like, and that saying is banned. Can't call me crazy on my stream. I can only call me crazy. Oh shoot, that's hilarious. That's okay. Oh dang. Oh my gosh, it's killing me. Oh my gosh. Sissy, you gotta chill. My star. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Kong Kikits. Anyways, wow. We've almost made it 2 hours, guys. Thank you for holding me in there today. I appreciate it. I really needed this. I was really excited. I met somebody while I was out the other day. I went to a job interview, and I, just going home on the bus and stuff, and I couldn't figure out, like, the bus, like, construction is happening. So, like, the bus station, like, moved, and I was having trouble, and, like, he noticed that, like, I was looking around, and he helped me out. So we sat and chatted, because we were getting on the same bus, right, going to the same area. And, I had a great conversation, very interesting person, loved getting to know them, and then, like, they left the M-E-T-H in my bathroom, because, like, it was, like, late, and it was like, I'll make sure you get back home, and I'm like, that's nice, like, I'm a woman in a city, like, whatever, I thought you were being respectful, but apparently you just needed a place to do your drugs, so I have been ignoring them. Because I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Don't know me like that to be doing that crap. I do play games, but not right now because my computer, I got like this HP like laptop so I can travel with it, and I thought it was going to be enough to play like I wouldn't be able to stream like my face, but I figured I could at least do like a voice and like stream like something simple like Terraria or something like that. Nothing crazy like Ark or World of Warcraft or anything like that. Just some simple baby games, you know, but it won't stream it for some reason. It's like so glitchy, and I've been wanting to get a new computer, but I'm looking for a job right now, and like I have my car to fix still, so I'm just like trying to prioritize. But, you know. Well, because like I let them, because they came back, and I was like, well, it would be rude for you to like make sure I got home, and then for me to like not. We were gonna smoke weed, you know, like stoners do, which is another thing I just gave up because of what happened specifically with that person. I was like, maybe I gotta let go of all these vices. Maybe this is a sign. This is a sign right now that I don't need not one single vice. As I drink sugar. But sugar's been a vice for much longer than any of my other ones, so, you know, we gotta be patient on that. Gotta be patient. One vice at a time. One vice at a time. First it was alcohol, then it was some other stuff, then it was, now it's gonna be weed. And after that, then it's gonna be sugar. Those are all my vices. Yeah. Luckily, I'm not addicted to corn, which is really nice, because I hear that's like a really hard one to get rid of. And luckily, I don't like I like my biggest eating disorder problem is not eating, so it's like not getting rid of it. It's needing to add in food into my diet. So, yay! Lucky me. Oh, and caffeine. Yeah, caffeine is another vice. Yeah. But also, I hear caffeine's good for you. Like, I've seen studies where, like, caffeine is good for your brain. In moderation, of course, like, everything's in moderation. Like, maybe 1 cup a day. But I have, like, 2 at minimum. Normally a whole pot to myself. So, do I need that much? No. Not particularly. Maybe I'll cut down on caffeine and cut down on sugar. Because, like, sugar's not bad. It's the refined sugar, you know? The refined sugar that's not as good for your stuffs. And I eat a decent amount of fruit, truthfully. Compared, like, not, I should be eating fruit every day, but, like, sometimes I get into these moods where, like, the sweets I want are, like, brownies. That's the type of sugar you gotta be careful about. Because sometimes they just be putting straight up corn syrup in that crap. I don't think music can be a vice. I don't know if you can be addicted to music. Maybe. I also don't have any, like, I'm not like, you know, people who, like to do extreme sports or extreme hobbies to get adrenaline. I'm not, like, an adrenaline junkie either. I don't have, like, any desire to, like, kill myself faster anymore. Can I say that? What do I have to say? I have to say unalive. I don't have any desire to unalive myself anymore, or come close, right? Like, I've kind of gotten rid of that feeling. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it. I won't say it. I won't say the thingy. I will not. Anywho. Okay. Are you alright, sissy? Are you okay, sissy? Don't say that! I'm pretty sure people, instead of saying myself, they say unalive, because I think it, like, gets you, like, shadow banned. And then I think it's, instead of saying, you say corn, because, like, again. But I'm pretty sure I have all my stuff on 18 and plus. I just don't think it matters, though. I'm pretty sure, like, I have to be within the little bubble box, you know? You know? You know how it is these days. You know? Okay. Seriously, though, it's almost 11, and I do need to wake up at 8, and I was gonna do these emails. I only have 2, but I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm not specifically tired, but I know that blue light is really bad for your eyes when you're trying to get to bed. So, I gotta expect that, like, I'm not gonna feel sleepy for another hour, so I do need to jump off. I know I've said that now. I think I've repetitively said I'm gonna get off for the last 48 minutes. Like, so, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I hope you come back and see me later, and I hope you have a most wonderful night. Sissy, I'll message you just to check up on you, B. I hope you're okay. Ooh. Good night.